Hi everyone. Okay, hi everyone. Please let me know if the voice and the picture are all clear. Hello everyone, welcome to the live reading. I just want to make sure that if everything is looking good, voice wise, picture wise, if everything is clear and you can hear my voice clearly, the pictures and the videos is clear as well. Okay, great. Thank you, Sharida. And let's see, let me say hi to people who are here. Hi, Sharida, Amelia. Yes, I got it, Amelia. Thank you. Hi, Amani. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Homer. Okay, so hi, Alaya. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Alaya. Is it Alaya or Alaya? Okay, so alright, as usual, let me just say hi and welcome to everyone who are new to the channel and who are waiting for the live. So welcome and thank you so much for joining in. For those of you who are new and if you cannot find the live chat working for you, you just need to subscribe and then wait for like around 3 to 5 minutes. You will be able to chat and post your question on the live chat. For those of you who are waiting for the free question, yes, I'm also doing a free live reading as well, but only one question without follow up. All you have to do here is just that post your question, do not spam the chat, because as usual, the donation will take priority. So I'll do free reading after I'm done with the donation. After I'm done with the donation reading. So once I'm done with the donation reading, I'll go back up and look through the free live questions one by one. This is the second live reading, and hopefully I will do one more either tomorrow on Monday or Tuesday night. The exact date on the full moon, so I'll just let you know about that. Either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll do another live reading, the third one for the full moon, and then the next live reading will be towards the end of the month, during the full moon and during the Mercury retrograde. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, let's start with the reading then. Amelia donated. So, will your son get the helps he needs for his back and general? Okay, so let's see. Okay, eventually yes, I'm getting eventually yes, but I don't see, for some reason I'm not getting him. I'm not getting the energy of him getting the help he need sometime soon. I'm not sure if he's either in a situation where he cannot go, or like I'm not sure what is going on here, but I've got the Seven of Swords energy coming up and the Emperor. Yes, he will definitely be able to get the help for his back, and I do see that him getting better as well is what I'm getting coming up here. But for some reason, I'm not getting this happening sometime soon. Let me just check time frame. When? Either he's delaying things or just that the situation where the situation is not allowing him to get the help. As for now, I'm getting the number 5 coming up here. I would say by mid-fall, this coming mid-fall, or 5 days to 5 weeks from now. I would just do not really delaying things, because 5 weeks is way too far. I would say like try to get it checked within 5 days, if it's possible. Amelia, I would say within the next 5 days get it checked. But yes, he will be able to get it checked here, and I feel like things are definitely going to be okay. But for some reason, either he could be delaying things, or he's just like not taking things seriously about it, and he does not want to get it checked. Like, okay, he's in the military. That actually makes sense. Okay. Okay, yes, that actually makes sense because I've got the Three of Pentacles energy coming in here. So, but yes, he will definitely be able to get the help. I would say within the next 5 days to 5 weeks, maximum five weeks here, he would actually be getting the treatment. I feel like this could be just like, because you said the military here, this actually makes sense with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles here. Could be like either training issue, I would say here, or just like something that he might have done that kind of like just affecting his back. But with this Three of Pentacles energy coming up here, there is definitely going to be the help that is being offered by a third party or by someone. I mean, like someone will be taking care of him, like someone will be coming in to help him, and someone will be coming in uh, to be giving the medication that he needs. But yes, he will definitely be okay. It's just that it might be taking a little bit some time. Um, I can actually feel that, because even like standing up, I would say here, just like to stand up or to sit down, I feel like he might be struggling on that. I've got the Emperor energy coming up here. Has he, because the Emperor energy coming in here is the energy of someone higher position than him. So like I don't know what is it called here, like the who is the, like the above position than him, like the surgeon or the captain, someone that is above him, like hasn't been told to him to, like someone with a high position than him here, that he's hurt. Maybe that could actually like help to fastening things up here, is what I'm getting, because of the Emperor energy coming in here. But eventually, yes, either from the military itself, like the medical department from the military itself, or like getting the help from the outside. But he will definitely be able to that. At this point of time, I feel like I might be struggling to stand up or to sit down here. What I'm going to suggest here is that to go to the higher level position person, like I don't know what's it called, like is it captain, the surgeon, like someone with the someone like the overseeing things, not the military, I mean like not the training officer, like someone who's actually like, I mean like the military officer, like whoever the head of the military training here, they might not really pay attention to that. But like if directly going to the officer one, I think they would actually be more open on that. Here is what I'm getting. So try on that is what I'm getting coming up here. I would say let's wait for within the next 5 days to 5 weeks is what I'm getting coming up here. I'll definitely keep your son in prayer, because I don't see anything. I mean, honestly, I do not see anything concerning. Things are definitely going to be well. It's just that it's not nice to be, like going with the pain. It's just like it might take a little bit of while for them to, like pay attention to that. Maybe they just like want to see, okay, let's see if it's healed by itself. So let's see, wait 5 days to 5 weeks. I mean, like this is how they're thinking. So I would say here within the next 5 days, hopefully 5 days, not taking 5 weeks, so they can help him. Your next question, let's see. General for September. I'm getting all major arcana coming up for you here. So let's see. Okay, so the first card that I've got coming up for you is the Devil, being clarified by the Moon. I've got the Devil and the Moon energy coming in here. And then I've also got the Sun coming in here with the Hermit energy. So Overall energy, I would say here for the month of September, especially with the Sun card energy coming in here, this is like a very strong of success, ultimate happiness, ultimate success, and I've also got abundance coming up for you here as well. So with these two energy that I've got coming up for you here, Amelia, I feel like the month of September here is going to be the month of full of blessings and full of abundance coming up to you. Not only when it comes into your finances, but generally in your life in general, like emotional happiness, like health wise, career wise, financial wise, like almost abundance in many areas what I'm getting coming up for you here. Success, ultimate success, just overall here blessings and abundance coming in here to you. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And then I've also got receive coming in here as well. So with this receive energy that I've got coming in here, be open to receive goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So with these three energy that I've got coming up here, the abundance, the sun, the receive energy coming in here, the month of September, you're going to be getting a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance coming in into your life. And apart from just like opportunities and abundance and blessing will be coming up to you here, you also need to come to the mindset that okay, this is the month that's full of blessing. I'm going to be opening up myself here to receive that thing within yourself here and accept within yourself that you actually do deserve to get blessing, that you actually do deserve to get all of this positive energy, all of this abundance and blessings to be coming up into your life here is what I'm getting. And then another thing that I've got coming up for you here with this devil energy, the moon and the hermit energy coming up here. This is more like an advice and not like, I mean, like not telling you that this is exactly what is going to happen. This is more like an advice for you here. Paying attention to the people around you. So this can be around your work situation or just like in your general life, I would say here. Pay attention to the people around you. Paying attention to the people, like direct that you are directly connecting with, so your friends, your family members here, because with this devil energy and the moon energy here, there might be people who either intentionally or unintentionally here going to be triggering you emotionally speaking, making you feeling angry, making you feeling stressful here, because of anger coming in here as well. So paying attention to your emotion, more specifically here, paying attention to getting triggered is what I'm getting here. So this is what I've got coming up for you. If possible, do not really pay attention to those people, like if there is any type of triggers, I would say here, do not really put your energy into that. So those are the challenge I would say here coming up for you here, on how to maintaining the balance, on how to like getting stepping into your own power when it comes into your emotion, not only when it comes into anger, but balancing up your emotion. So those are the only advice, or those are the only challenge that I'm getting coming up for you here in the month of September. Overall energy, I'm getting a quite abundant. So I feel like the biggest challenge is that on how you can have this mindset, okay, I deserve to get happiness, or I deserve to get abundance no matter what here, because on the outside world here, people might be like trying to trigger you and you could be feeling down. So this could be like the biggest challenge for you here in the month of September. Thank you so much, Amelia, for your donation, and thank you so much for being patient. I truly appreciate that. Um, yes, yeah, you can do that for the health insurance, and I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think you have the access to like talk to the like not the training officer, but directly the officer in the military. I don't think they allow that, but I think yeah, try to get a second opinion and see how it goes. Please keep me updated, and yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so Asia. Okay, is there anyone trying to do or has done anything to you? Okay, so to answer your question, let me just start with like black magic, or like doing some spell or something negative in general towards you here. No, I did not get that. Like, I don't see anyone has done something like really negative, like like for example, like black magic or some kind of like spell, or some kind of like a binding thing. Like try to bind you, and not really like, how do I say it here? I do not see anything negative in a way that someone is trying to stop, or someone is trying to blocking you, or making you feeling stuck, making you having this stagnancy energy. No, I do not see that. I do see some people, I would say here, that might have a little bit of jealousy about how you are progressing, especially when it comes into your finances. Now, what is that? They are, I feel like this is because I've got the Three of Cups energy coming up here, and the Five of Wands energy coming in here. At first, I'm getting a very strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. More specifically here in Aries, I feel like might be a couple of people, I would say here, 2 to 3 people that you were really, really close with. So it could be like your close cycle of friends, so it could also be family members, colleagues, I would say here. A very close cycle energy is what I'm getting coming up. I'm only getting a very strong, like jealousy energy, and like internally they're competing with you. And the message that I've got coming up is that how could she actually progressing, and how could she actually like get some money? How could she just actually have this idea? Like how could she just get everything working on her here, while for us, like things are actually stagnant, things are actually like quite stressful in general. So those are the energy that I've got coming up. This is what I've been telling you here since the beginning. Like try to not really talk to other people, I would say here. Like try to not really like open up. I try to not really like be too naive, and like telling everyone about your dream, telling everyone about what is it that you want to be attracting, because not many people have that, like have that a good intention towards you. Jealousy is definitely jealousy was there, I would say here. And I've also got the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords energy coming up here. I don't see anything like like something really big that could actually like canceling out, or could actually be like taking all the blessings that are supposed to be with you. Definitely not in that way. And no, like no one has even have the power here, because you're also quite protected here as well. I feel like because of the energy here, and you are also quite sensitive within yourself here, you might be feeling stuck, you might be feeling trapped, or like when you are spending time with people here, like this type of people here, you could feel that feeling like the energy could be like a little bit of suffocating. So paying attention to how you feel when you're spending time with a certain people here. With these two energy coming up here, you would feel like trapped. Like you will feel like, okay, why is it that I'm feeling, not only feeling down, it's like you cannot move. Like you just like feeling stuck. Like you just kind of like letting them take control, and like those kind of energies what I'm getting coming up here. So because you're also quite sensitive in that sense, you might be picking up their energy, and this is kind of like making you feeling down, making you doubting yourself here, is what I'm getting coming up for you here, Asia. So those are the only thing that I've got here, and nothing concerning, I would say here. You would just like be you will feel a little bit stuck for a while here, but after that, I've got the Six of Swords energy, and then I've also got the Eight of Wands energy coming in here. Things are definitely going to be like taking off for you here, is also another thing that I've got. So there might be like jealous people, someone that you were really close, someone that you trust from the beginning, that you might be like telling them about so many things about your dreams and about your life, and then like they just might be jealous, and you just kind of like picking up that jealousy. Those are the only negative energies what I'm getting. Those are the only negative energy that I'm getting from the outside influences around your life, Asia. Thank you so much for your donation, and thank you so much for being patient. Okay, Fruit Monkey, general forecast. You're welcome. Okay, so the first thing that I heard coming up for you here, Cody, while I was the first thing that I've got coming up for you here, Fruit Monkey, while I was shuffling, I'm getting a very strong clarity energy coming in here. I've got the Two of Swords energy coming in for you here, Fruit Monkey. With this Two of Swords energy, I feel like there is something, or this could be like the energy for the future. There is something that, or there will be something that you might be feeling a little bit confused of, like you just kind of like having this in back and forth energy, or just like feeling confused which way you need to go, or which decision that you need to be taking in your general life here. I feel like there is something going on like that for quite a while, or you will be feeling that energy for quite a while. And then I've got the Ace of Swords energy and the King of Swords energy coming in here. This is a very strong clarity energy coming up here. The clarity that you need will actually be provided to you is the main message that I've got coming up for you for your general forecast. Another thing that I've got coming up here is that with this King of Swords energy coming in here, you're being advised to standing up to your own power, especially when it comes into, saying what you feel, I would say here, or especially when it comes into communication. Do not hesitate to just like say what you feel. Do not hesitate to just like speak up your opinion is what I'm getting coming up for you here as well. Another thing that I've got coming up here is the Four of Swords energy. This is basically talking about maintaining or re-establishing balance within yourself, especially when it comes into your daily life. I mean, like your personal life and your professional life here. So try to not really like overwork yourself. Try to not really like stress yourself too much. The overall energy that I've got coming up for you here, that will be coming up for you here, I've got the death energy coming in here. So this is a very, very strong energy of a new beginning energy coming in. And then I've also got the King of Pentacles energy coming in here. Financial stability, financial independence. Like there is something with this newfound clarity, I would say here, the clarity, and you just like stepping in into your own power here. The King of Pentacles energy coming in here. Financially being financial balance, financial stability is going to be there, as well as you're going to be like more mature and more grounded within yourself. Like you're going to be more feeling more secure within yourself here is what I'm getting here, Fruit Monkey. So let me pull advice for you. I've got abundance coming in here for you. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. A partnership coming in here as well. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support system. I've got courage coming in here as well. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. So with this abundance energy coming up, you're quite self-explanatory, like abundance, blessings, money wise, financial wise, or just in general here, things are definitely coming up towards you. Even though I've got a partnership energy coming up here, this might be related to your love situation, or just in general here, people you will be introduced, or there will be like new connection coming in into your life here that you can partner with, like say for example with your business, or just in general here, like there will be like a support system around you here. And then lastly, what I'm getting coming up for you here, Fruit Monkey, is that with this courage energy here, setting up necessary boundaries. Do not let your fear to hold you back. So whatever you want to do, whatever you feel that this is what I feel like doing, so just go ahead and do that, have the courage to just like go ahead and do that here, is what I'm getting coming up for you. So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much for your donation, and thank you so much for being patient. I hope the reading resonates with you, Fruit Monkey. Okay, so donation is done. Right, let's start with the free reading. Let me go back up. There. Will you be in a relationship with D from this month? Let's see. Will got the Sun card. I've got the Ten of Pentacles energy coming up here with the Three of Wands energy coming up for you here, Sharida. I'm getting a very strong yes. There is a very strong possibility that both of you will be in a relationship together starting up from this month. I'm also getting the fall energy coming in here, which is also going to be in the month of September. So this around, I mean, like this coming fall season is going to be really significant on you and moving forward with the relationship as well. So, oh, hi Emily. I haven't seen the pictures. Would you mind that I do the reading in the messenger after seeing the picture, Emily? I haven't seen the picture because I was just like waking up and directly going into the live. So would it be okay for you, Emily, if I look at into the picture first and then I'll message you about what I get? Emily, please let me know so I can do that. Amani. Hi, Amani. Okay, Rebecca. How does Mark feel about you right now? Okay, they're actually thinking about coming back to you, or they're actually thinking about a reunion or reconciliation coming up here with the Six of Cups energy. I feel like they're also being a little bit afraid here if they come towards you or if they approach you here, how would you be reacting? Like, would you like cut them out or would you ignore them? So this is something that they have worrying about or something that is going on their mind at this point of time here, Rebecca. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. I'll definitely do yours right away once I'm done with the life. Amani, should you get a job somewhere while building up your business? Should, I mean, and ultimately it's going to be your choice, but I feel like if you choose to be doing that here, you will be kind of like distracted because as you can see here with this night energy, like this like from the opposite direction coming up here. So if you really need to get a job while you're building up your business here, I would suggest for you here to pay attention in what kind of job or in what kind of like career or work situation that you're going to be working in, and make sure that it's not distracting for you, make sure that it's not like pulling in a different direction, because if you just kind of like going at any job here, this is going to be like quite stressful for you both mentally and emotionally. And then I've also got the Four of Wands energy, sorry, the Four of Swords energy coming in here, which eventually just going to make you feeling tired and even like could be making you feeling sick. So pay attention to that. Hi Renee, yes, the weather hasn't really gotten better. It's still there, but thankfully the rain is not really that worse today. So I'm grateful for that. Hope all is well for you as well. Homer, Homer Simpson, will your current situation get better? I've got the High Priest energy coming in here with the Page of Swords. In a simple answer, I would say here yes, but the High Priest energy that I'm getting coming up for you here, Homer, is basically suggesting you here to find a more stable ground. I would say here, like finding out the root of the issue and then how to be moving forward from there. So I'm suggesting you to reassess everything and just not like going with a one step like one foot in and one foot out, like you're needing you to just like go and find a stable ground for yourself, and like finding out the rooted issues of what is going on. It's what I'm getting for you here. Okay, let's see what is going on for Renee. Has things ended? So I've got Three of Swords energy coming up here. I've got the Eight of Cups. I've also got the Nine of Pentacles energy coming in here. I'm getting a very strong walking away from something is what I'm getting coming up here. So if things hasn't ended between both of them here, it will definitely be soon ending, because the energy that I've got coming up from John here is that like he's definitely going to be walking away from this. I think another thing that I've got coming up here is that the energy coming up from John here with this Nine of Pentacles energy coming in here. This is more of like being single or being independent, like just like by himself without anyone at this time. So I'm not even entirely sure if they're actually like in a proper relationship or just kind of like still figuring things out as it goes. But whatever it might be here, there is a walking away energy coming in here, so they're definitely going to be like walking away from that. I've also got the Three of Swords energy coming in here, so this is what's going to be happening here, like walking away. And I feel like there is also like a very strong regretful energy coming in here from John as well. So this is what is currently going on with them. They are definitely going to be ending things, is what I'm getting here, Renee. Judy. Okay, how soon? Hi, Sarah. How soon will you be finishing your? How soon will you be finishing? I've got the number 3 coming up here, Judy. I feel like again the number 3 is coming in here as well. I would say within the next 3 weeks to 3 months can be quite significant for you here as to when you will be finishing your healing, your transformation, and your dark night of the soul. Hi Tanya, thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate that. But and you going to get married, Tanya? So a short answer for you, Tanya. Yes, I do see both of you getting married with one another here. I've got the Chariot energy coming in here, so marriage is definitely in the picture. As for the time frame here, I've got the number 3 coming in here. So this may happen either by the earliest beginning of fall, 3 weeks from now, to beginning of the fall season, or could also be taking around 3 months to 3 years from now. So those are the time frame that I've got coming up for you, Tanya. Let's see who else. Angel, when will you move? So I've got directly coming up for you here the number 4. Angel, I would say here the picture, because this is like a very strong like happiness celebration energy coming in here. I'm getting more around like spring energy, could be around the spring season, the month of April, or this could also be around 4 weeks to 4 months from now, but maximum I would say here could be next year spring or around the month of April next year. All right. You're welcome, Renee, and you're welcome, Tanya. I appreciate that. So, is there anyone else that needing a free reading? Because I've done with the free reading. And the donation as well. You're welcome. Dear, I'm dealing with another Libra, okay, but he kind of ghosted you. Okay, will there be any communication between you and VP? So the communication between both of you here, yes, I do see a communication going to be picking up here with this Ace of Wands, but at the same time here, I've also got the King of Wands energy coming in here. The ego energy is coming in here quite strongly with this King of Wands here, and another thing is that I've got you as the Queen of Cups energy. So you are emotionally, I would say here, you are quite sensitive. I would say here that you have a very strong empathic and highly sensitive person. And for VP here, I'm getting a very strong like stubbornness energy coming up here, a little bit like player energy, or just in general here, stubbornness and ego energy. So in general, yes, the communication is definitely going to be picking up between both of you, dear. What will happen to Ira? Ira Evangeline, what will happen to you this month? So let's see. So this month here, I'm getting a very strong shadow side energy. So you could be going through a transition period. You could be going through healing period, transformation energy, or just like in general, going through your, like shadow side here. But I've also got the strength energy coming in for you here as well. This is a very strong energy of being strong and being just kind of like staying strong within yourself and within your own power is what I'm getting coming up. So yeah, let me just wait for free readings because in case there are still more that I haven't done last night. You're welcome, Judy. So for those of you who might have missed last night live reading, you can post your question. If there is no one else, I will end the reading, and the last live reading will be sometimes tomorrow or Tuesday. Okay. Bini. Okay, Crayola. Will Edwin get job abroad? I would say yes. I'm getting a very strong yes coming up here. Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Yes, they will be getting a job abroad, and I feel like this is something that they will be making up the choice with, whether they are going to be taking up the opportunity or not. But they are definitely going to be coming up here. Sorry, dear, it's only one question without follow up. Tien. Should you stay or should you move somewhere else? Okay, which one is better? Okay, what will happen? Okay, so let's go through it. So when I check whether you should stay or whether you should move here, if you choose to stay at this time, wherever you are here, I've got the Tower energy coming in here for you, Tien, and I've got the Fool energy coming in here for you here as well. The Fool energy is also talking about taking up that leap of faith, like taking up the chance. I feel like at this point of time here, if you choose to move somewhere else, it's going to be much better for you. Here I've got the Four of Wands, and then I've also got the Star energy coming in here as well. It's going to be like more emotionally satisfaction for you here, and also like when you move here, this is going to be helpful for you. It's going to be like bringing up more of, it's more like a wish fulfillment energy is what I'm getting coming up here. So if I have to compare of both, I will say moving somewhere else better for you. Because if you even if you choose to stay where you are at this time, there is going to be like one way or the other, he'll be given the opportunity to move here as well. So I mean, if even if you choose, you're going to be able to move. So one way or the other is going to happen. Atlanta, what is our thinking about you? This person is currently just would just rather to keep everything within themselves here, like not really doing much at this time, like being closed off at this time is what I'm getting here. You're welcome, Tien. I'll send you some healing guided meditation, Mariam, on your WhatsApp right after here. But meanwhile, you can try to, look up for some heart chakra healing. I would say here, healing, healing and letting go meditation would be quite helpful. I'm also going to be sending you something, some healing meditation as well, once I'm done here on WhatsApp. Lizette, will you find a nice apartment soon? Will Lizette find a nice apartment? Yes, I've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in here. Got the number 15 coming in here as well. 15, 10 to 15. So could be like 10 days from now, 15 days from now. Could also be 25th of September or 10th of September, 15th of September. But yes, overall, yeah, you will definitely be able to find a nice apartment. So anyone else that I haven't done the free question for? Atlanta, I just did your reading. It's only one question for free. This is only one question free reading. I would definitely appreciate that. Ava, does he think you are the one for him? At this point of time here, he could feel the, I mean, he could see you as someone that he can have a family with. I would say here with this Ten of Cups energy, but at the same time here, for some reason, I'm guessing there are still the foundation needs to be strong as well. So even though he does he does feel that emotional satisfaction and happiness here, the foundation is not really that strong. So I feel like this is why the commitment hasn't happened yet, or still kind of like back and forth energy. So I think that's it. Is there anyone else that I haven't done the reading for you? Hi, Michelle. Okay, what is the energy between you and him, Michelle? It's quite interesting. I've got the Queen of Wands energy coming in here. Um, the third party coming in here quite strongly, even with the energy around both of you. So at this time, I'm getting a very strong feeling defeated energy here as the overall energy. So both of you are equally feeling defeated. I would say here, Michelle, for some reason you're feeling, I mean, like from where you are standing at this point of time here, you feel that he's not really putting much effort, or he's just like walking away, for example. Like this is what is going on your mind, like the way that you are thinking. But for him here is that he's feeling extremely tired, not only physically being tired, but as well like mentally and emotionally as well. So both of you coming up from almost the same energy, but the way it's being projected or the way it's being manifested is completely different with one another. I feel like I do understand where you're coming from. So like you feel that you just like losing up the chances. I mean, like you are starting to think of the worst outcome because this has already happened to you before here. Like you might be thinking that, okay, he's ghosting you again, or what is going on here. So you're kind of like starting to get afraid. I mean, like starting to think the worst in that direction. But he, at this point of time, I'm getting a very strong feeling overwhelmed, physically tired, but also like mentally and emotionally here as well. There are so many things going on around him at this time here. I've got the Seven of Cups energy here. So I feel like there are so many things going on here, not only of the family and work situation, just kind of like everywhere. I would say here his mind is everywhere. So it could also be like because of the work situation here as well. And then I've also got the full energy coming in. There is this desire, or there is this pull energy towards, I mean, like coming up from him here, that he just like wants to leave everything and then just like take the take the chance and take the leap of faith here and coming towards you. Yes, both of you will definitely be okay. It's just that there are so many things going on around his life at this time here. There is just like so many things on his place, but both of you are definitely going to be okay, definitely, because he wants to do that. Like he just wants to, like jump towards you and come towards you here. Is what I'm getting. Michelle. Hi, Lauren. Okay, it's been 3 weeks since you messaged Gemini. What is going on his mind? Definitely a very slow moving energy is what I'm getting coming up here. I've got the Knight of Pentacles energy coming in here. I've got the World. I've got the Six of Wands. A very slow moving energy is what I'm getting coming in here. This Gemini person, it's like he would just rather keep everything within himself. It's like just like I'm getting feeling trap energy, I would say here, emotionally speaking. At this time, I've got the Eight of Swords energy and the Moon energy coming up. You're feeling sad. I feel like he hasn't really talked to anyone properly in a way that he could actually like share of his burden or share like emotionally in general. I would say here, like he does not really have anyone that he could share things with. So he just like rather keep everything within himself. But he definitely has been thinking about you. I've got the Queen of Swords energy coming in here as Sun, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. But this is your energy as the feminine energy here. So he definitely has been thinking about you, but slow moving energy. And I've also got the Judgment energy coming up here. Divine timing and divine intervention is coming in here quite strongly. I've also got the Four of Cups energy coming in here as well. The Four of Cups energy is more like overthinking things, like I said before, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, overthinking a lot, overworrying a lot. I feel like there are, like I said, it's quite interesting. I've got so many empty cups coming up here. So there are also like so many things. There are also like so many things going on here on his mind. Here's what I'm getting. Yes, this is the previous energy. I mean, like this is the current energy, not the future energy, because you asked about how he feels, right? Am I mistaken? You see, like what is going on his mind? What is on his mind, and how does he feel? So this is how he feels. Like the stagnancy, feeling slow. This is not the future energy, Mal. This is the current energy of what is going on at this time, on how he feels, whether he's thinking about you or not. Are you following? Just making sure that we are on the same page. Yeah, so this is not the future energy. Like I'm looking at the current energy, what is going on so far up until this particular point of time. So this is what I'm getting here. Like he's feeling stuck, he's feeling trapped here. Things are moving quite slow surrounding him. Not about him coming to you, but everything around him here is moving up in a very like slow manner energy coming up here. he also does not have anyone that he can talk to, or he can actually like share his feelings, share his emotion here. So a lot of feeling stuck and feeling trapped energy is what I'm getting coming up here. And then I've also got the Four of Cups energy coming in here as well. With the Four of Cups energy coming in here, a lot of overthinking energy, I would say here. A lot of like just like a lot of things is going on all at once here. He can't really like fix at one thing, but there are just a lot of overthinking, a lot of things going on, I would say here. A lot of things going on all at once here. A regret, yes, there is, because he does still think about you, I would say here. But does he really like spend, let's say for example, like does he really like spend most of his time like being regretful? No. Does he regret? Yes. So maybe like he thinks about you and then he regrets about it, and then he's just like going back to work again. So those kind of energy is what I'm getting coming up from him. And I've also got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is the future energy for both of you here. The future energy for both of you here with this Ten of Pentacles energy and the Six of Wands energy here, both of you are definitely going to be coming in here together once again, being as a family. And things, I mean, like being as a family, being coming in together, I would say here, as a union, as a family energy, and things are definitely going to be ending up successfully and victoriously for both of you. And all of this stagnancy energy is going to be coming up to the end. Now this is the future energy between both of you here. Yes. Yeah. um, um, Money Bishwa, I only received 0.10 USD. That is not for two question. Minimum donation is 5 USD. Money Bishwas, and you only send 0.10. So that's not for two question. Lauren, you can post your question, please. Or did she post it on? Did you post it on the PayPal note? Okay, I've got your question, Lauren. Let me do it. You're welcome. You donated for two questions, but can you check the amount that you sent to me money? It says that I received 0.10 USD. And one reading is 5 USD, 5 US dollars. And you send me here is 0.10. 1 minute, Lauren. I'm just going to do your reading. Okay, so Lauren. Okay, will the Cancer move in once both of you reconcile? But will the Cancer move in once both of you reconcile? So moving in energy here, I would say yes. Quite interesting. I've got the Chariot coming in here as well. So yes, this person will definitely be moving in with you here once both of you reconcile. But I feel like from the time that both of you, like reunited together to the time that both of you moving in, there will be a period, I would say here, like this is not going to be happening right away is what I'm getting coming up here, Lauren, because I've also got the Knight of Pentacles energy coming in here. It's, I won't say like a very long time here, but kind of like a gradual process, because at this time the current energy of the Cancer, I'm getting feeling overwhelmed and feeling overburdened. This is the current energy at this time here. And then after both of you reconcile, like after both of you coming back together here, I've got the Three of Pentacles energy coming in here. The Three of Pentacles energy coming in for you here. This is of like restarting everything from ground zero again. So like there's going to be like a lot of ground boundaries, I would say here, being established, like both of you are just like restarting everything from ground zero again. Here is what I'm getting. So this is needs to be established first, and then apart from that here, I've also got the star energy coming in here as well. The star energy coming in here is a very strong healing energy coming in here. So there are a lot of like healings that needs to be done coming up here, like a lot of ground boundaries and everything like just need to be how do I say it here, like lot of boundaries, lot of like open communication and everything that needs to be established first here. Here is what I'm getting. And then I've also got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands energy coming in here. So this is the strong energy of the union. So the union or the reconciliation between both of you is going to happen, and the moving in together is also going to be happening. But I feel like it's just going to be like taking some time here from the reconciliation to the union to happen. Here is what I'm getting, Lauren. And will you have a family? Because with this Four of Wands energy that I've got coming in here, not only about like moving in together, this is also referring to marriage energy in general, or just like being together, marriage, just like moving forward into better stage of the relationship. So let's see, will both of you have a family? 100% yes. Like I just love, I've got confirmation after confirmation in your reading. I've got ultimate yes, 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 yes. Both of you are definitely going to be having family here. I've got the sun energy coming in here. I've also got the Ten of Pentacles. Like this is like already the ultimate confirmation. Yes. I'm not sure if you can still have children at this time, even though I'm not getting a very strong pregnancy energy at this time here. But as you can see here with this Ten of Pentacles energy coming in here, I've got baby energy. So yes, both of you are definitely going to, like definitely going to have the family that you desire. And then like a very strong like wish fulfillment energy, like how do I say it here, like it's not only happiness, I mean like, it's not only like wish fulfillment energy here, it's like the completion in all level, like financially being stable, like both of you are finally going to have that the family that you desire and the family that you deserve. Here is what I'm getting, Lauren. So yes, you're definitely going to be having a family, no doubt on that. And yes, Money, I have received it. Once again, you can, I think you've already posted your question. Okay, you have two questions. What's meant to happen between you and C? And should you, okay, I'm going to start with what is going to be happening with you and C. What's meant to happen? What's meant to happen between you and C? I'm getting a very strong moving energy coming in here. I've also got the High Priest energy coming in here as well between you and C here. The High Priest energy coming in here, I feel like there are some not only lessons that needs to be done between both of you here, depending on what is the situation coming in here, because I'm not sure what is the situation. I'm going to be giving you what are the energy that I'm getting. The High Priestess here is about moving forward into a further stage of the situation or further stage of what is going on between both of you here. The High Priestess could be referring to like a lesson being learned, like spiritual awakening or just like awakening in general. If this is talking about a relationship or love situation here, the High Priestess could also be talking about marriage energy coming in here, or the relationship or the situation here moving forward into a much more stable energy is what I'm getting coming up here. Again, depending on what is the connection and what is the situation is above here, those are the major things that I'm getting that is supposed to be happening between you and C. But for some reason here, I've also got the Knight of Wands energy. Things are moving. I mean, like things are definitely moving between both of you here. But for some reason, I'm getting a very strong ego-based energy coming in here as well. I've got the Knight of Wands energy coming in here. Someone is either on the ego. I've also got the Three of Cups energy coming in here. Ego energy could be like a toxic environment or toxic situation around one of them or both of them here. Like they could be like toxic. How do I say it here? Like toxic energy, like for example, like toxic friend, toxic family members, like negative influences, I would say, coming up here. Which is why I've also got the Eight of Cups energy coming in here. Like they need to understand or they need to be awakening, I would say, here to this negative influences and this toxic influence on their life here, also with the ego and walking away from there here is what I'm getting money. And then what is meant to happen once again here, I've got the Ace of Swords energy coming in here. If the communication hasn't really been going on too well between both of you here, there is a need of honesty, clarity, honest and open communication here, like just putting up the space here to have the honest and open communication. I've also got the Three of Wands energy coming in here as well. If there is a distance between both of you here, this three of Wands energy, again I keep getting this moving energy coming up here. So it could be like physically moving to one another, or this could also be referring to about energetically here finally coming up to a place where both of you can agree on things, is what I'm getting coming up here. Once again, the number 8 is coming up quite strongly, quite significantly here. I'm also getting like feeling trapped mentally and emotionally speaking here as well. So I've also got the Queen of Swords energy coming in here, which I feel like this Queen of Swords energy is coming up strongly from your energy, while their energy at this time here is still coming up as the Knight of Wands. So there is still like a little bit of energy gap between both of you at this time here. Ego-based energy is also another thing that I've got. So those are the messages of what's meant to happen between you and C. And the second question, should you be friends with T again? Okay, so I do see like there is going to be a possibility or there is going to be an opportunity arises for both of you to be, for you and T to come as a friends again. If it hasn't happened already, this is going to be happening in the future. Like either both of you will be reunited through a mutual friend, or just like this person T here is like coming towards you or reaching out towards you here. Should you actually be friends with them? I'm not really getting a very strong yes at this time. If you want to be friends with them here, I've got the Ace of Swords energy coming in here. I feel like there are a lot of things that both of you need to be re-establishing, I would say here. Like, I feel like do not hesitate to speak up your mind is what I'm getting coming up strongly here for you, money. It's like, I feel like if you choose to stay friends with them, again here I've got the Five of Cups and then I've got the Ten of Wands energy coming in here. The Ten of Wands energy is feeling extremely overwhelmed and feeling extremely overburdened. Like I feel like the friendship here might be one-sided, where you will be the one who is kind of like giving everything, and then the other person is just like taking everything without having an equal give and take energy coming in here, which is why I feel like if you go ahead with the friendship here, you're going to feel regretful, you're going to feel stressed out, like overwhelmed and feeling pressure energy. So if you choose to, like being friends with them here, there are boundaries definitely needs to be established here. Like you cannot go ahead and be in a friendship where there is not going to be an equal give and take, or you are the one who's actually needing to give everything. Not only when it comes, I mean, like not only when I said about giving everything, here it's not only about materially speaking, but also like emotionally here as well, and mentally and emotionally here as well is what I'm getting here. So opportunity will definitely be there here, but yeah, I don't think so. I've got the tower energy coming in here. I doubt that things are actually going to change for the better if, like if you choose to be with T again. I've also got Three of Cups energy coming in here. They will always prioritize other people than you in the friendship. So like I said before, you always be the last options. Like whenever like they do not have anyone here, they would be coming up towards you. I'm not really getting a strong yes, so you may need to like think about it. I would say here, money. Thank you so much. Let me know if there is anything that you don't understand or you would like to have any extra clarification. So, Lizette, I'm doing this during the full moon and during the new moon, so twice a month. The week of the new moon and the week of the full moon. See baby tree, general reading. So general reading for you here, see baby tree. I've got the Eight of Swords and I've got the Three of Swords energy coming up here. A little bit of feeling sadness or heartbroken energy is what I'm getting here, or you might be feeling overwhelmed emotionally speaking. I feel like you need to be able to find a safe place and find a safe ground where you can be open about your own emotion, letting out the pain, letting out any sadness or heartbroken energy that you have within yourself here. See baby tree. Stasha, does Hish put you in a high pedestal? I would say yeah. I've got the Ten of Cups energy coming up here. He's definitely thinking about you a lot. He's definitely putting you in a high pedestal, I mean. So that's it. Is there anyone else that I haven't done the free reading? If I've got everyone, I'll just end the stream, and the next live reading, for those of you who missed this one, there will be a last one, third one, either tomorrow or on Tuesday. I haven't really established the time, so maybe tomorrow evening I would say here, or Tuesday evening. Let's see. So yeah, if not tomorrow evening, it will be Tuesday evening. I'll just think about it. Oh, anyone have any suggestion? When do you want me to put the next live reading? You can also like let me know. So yeah, it's only during, yeah, I've already told Lizette, during the week of new moon and during the week of full moon. And sometimes if like there is like a Mercury retrograde or Lionsgate, I'll do that as well. But so far it's like twice a month. I mean like twice a month in terms of the time, but I will do like for during, let's say for new moon, I'll do like 3 live reading. The full moon, I'll do 3 live reading. So everyone has the equal chance to get free reading if they haven't gotten in the, because usually, especially at night, it can be really, really many people. Not many people can get the free. So that's why I put 3. So everyone will have the equal chance on getting one. So yeah, that's it. No one else, right? All right, then I'll end up the live reading. I'll see you everyone tomorrow or Tuesday. Thank you so much for all the donation. Thank you so much for those who are joining the support pledge. And have a good night. I did yours, Sasha. You just need to rewind back. I did yours, Sasha. You have to rewind back. I literally did yours as the last one. So I'll see you all either tomorrow or Tuesday. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Stay safe and